What's up? What's up? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to figure out why my. Oh, okay. I'm not hearing it through my headphones, so I'm trying to figure out why. Let me see. It's okay. Say connected. Oh, there we go. 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 I can hear it now. Is it popping up on my stream? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. The audio stream current rate is lower than recommended bit rate. Okay. Welcome, 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 welcome to the stream. Everything is good. Everything is good now. We are here with Batman Season 2. We are finally here. We are finally here. Because I'm playing on my PS5 now, see, now my damn headphones is loud. Now the headphones is loud. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Ain't even a lot. Maybe it's just me. It might just be me. All right. It could just be me. It might just be me. Technical difficulties, y'all. Technical difficulties. All right. We're going to continue the story. From season 1. But because I'm playing on the PS5, most of my choices won't be on here. So it's giving me the option to go through the choices I made from the first game. So we're going to do that. So let's dive on and continue your story. Recreate your story. So we're going to recreate the story. Who did you save when the children of Arkham attacked? You saved Selena from the gunman while Harvey's face was burned. You protected Harvey from Penguin and Selena was shot. I saved Selena. If you guys remember that. Did you spend the night with Selena? Of course. When Gotham was under attack, who did you chase down? Who did I chase down first? You stopped Penguin from taking civilian hostages and helped Gordon arrest them. You intercepted Harvey's attack on GCPD and arrested him in Wayne Manor. I feel like I went after Penguin. When John Doe incited a riot in Arkham, how did you react? I ran for the phone. You stopped Zaz from killing anyone, but lost your chance to call for help. You made a phone call that got you out of Arkham Asylum, leaving the orderly to die. Okay, so they trying to make me feel bad for the choice that I made, but I ran for that phone. Did you owe John Doe a favor? John helped you escape from Arkham Asylum and you promised him a favor. You refused to owe John despite his help in Arkham Asylum. I don't remember. I feel like I told him I owe him one. I feel like I did. How did you and Selena part ways? You supported Selena and didn't make demands of her, and she gave you her friendship. You let Selena know exactly how little. Okay, I didn't do that. We parted as friends. I remember that much. When Lady Arkham, this is the choice where I really, really felt bad because Alfred suffered because of this choice. When Lady Arkham threatened Alfred, did you reveal your identity to protect him? You showed Lady Arkham your face to save Alfred. She attacked, tearing off part of your ear. You refused to show your face to Lady Arkham, and Lady Arkham put out Alfred's eye. Sorry, Alfred, but that is the choice that I made. After Lady Arkham was defeated, did you attend Gordon's press conference as Batman or Bruce? I attended as Bruce. You addressed the crowd as Bruce and narrowly escaped an assassin. Batman gave Gordon his support and protected the new commissioner from an assassin. I went as Bruce. How did you pledge to help Gotham recover? Wayne Enterprises will be rebuild the decrepit Arkham Asylum, giving patients the care they need. You pledge support to Gotham police forces for better equipment and training. I feel like I said I would rebuild Arkham. I don't really remember. Your backstory is complete. This backstory will be tied to the current save file. Okay. I really don't remember the last one. Ew. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Okay. Okay, so last time I think I had purple, so I'm gonna switch it up and I'm gonna go red. I'm gonna go red. Last time I had purple. I had purple last time. I hurt my foot. This game series adapts to the choices you make and are tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal.
Wait.
He ruled.
Subtitles. Okay, there we go. I need them subtitles.
The shadows, and everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
Who we later found out was Joker.
I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw.
We all know who this is with that question mark.
Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
I almost called him Joker. Very
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder if a man hides in plain sight.
I'm so sorry, Alfred.
I forget who he really is.
Sorry.
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
I'm sorry, y'all.
The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
There we go.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Maury counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is. He certainly
I'm gonna do
enjoys
every
the
option,
good life, doesn't
and
he?
then I'm gonna
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech
Then
shortly
I'ma hack his
after.
phone. I wanna
From
learn
what
as
I
much as I can.
understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Okay.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky.
Okay.
But then you don't need luck when you own the house.
True. That is also true as well. Is there anything else that we can look at? No. Okay. So now we're gonna hack his phone.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Maury's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal.
I'm
Last
so
thing we
sorry,
want is
Alfred.
for him to
I'm so
know
sorry.
you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. I've been
I'm
sitting
looking
over
for
there
something
wondering,
different.
what's
New thrills.
Bruce Well, it's a good thing you're here. Doing in a place like and it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've poked one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Yeah, I know it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's he working. I saw him when he walked past earlier.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
He has a gun.
Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay,
I'm trying to be
No
nice.
one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh, please don't do it. Oh.
Let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Oh, he's starting off.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Oh.
You okay?
yeah,
Who are you?
I'm okay.
The last woman that attached herself to me turned out to be kind of crazy. I don't even know who you are.
Run now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that? I had a
Self-defense.
different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement.
I'm just trying
Thank
to
you.
flirt and be like, you know.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
Excuse me.
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler?
Ironic.
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just trying
There's
to
a
turn like
squad on
this
the
thing
way.
is
They'll be there
loud in
shortly.
my ears.
Be ready for a fight.
That joint was loud. Like I had to turn it down some. Like. Oh, he got blood when the cane stood.
Please,
Oh my
please.
God.
We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be
What the heck
solved
is
with
that?
handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you.
Oh,
Listen
you might
closely.
die, sir.
No,
You might
please,
die.
don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
I hope I don't have to solve more
Batdrone
riddles.
fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
I got you.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction. Rattling around like a rat.
Death Chamber.
kind
I
of
like
torture
the name.
device.
It's simple and straight to the
Doesn't
point.
seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Alright.
Remember, choose your words
Oh, those
carefully,
hostages.
Maury.
The hostages.
You only
Okay,
have so
I
many
need you to go.
fingers.
Thank you, Drone.
It'll
I
be
need
that
you to.
much harder to count your
Riddler's
blood.
taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an
Oh, it's people
insurance
behind.
policy.
There's people in here.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
So nobody sees that drone. Ooh, I almost hit X. I can kind of see how he could be intimidating.
Patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's
Oh,
the
hit
best
him with
course of
tear
action?
gas.
We
Yeah,
need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
oh crap!
I'll clear a path.
Uh-huh.
Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
bit different. Like,
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
The hostage. Let's save the hostage. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. I forgot all about these quick times.
Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Oh, my head. Okay. Sir, if you really want to do this, we can do this. Oh, not the dead body, just laying there. Clank. Clank. Clunk. Tie him down. Let's tie him down. Whoa.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town.
Okay.
Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed.
Ooh.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat.
I think you should be more concerned about yourself. And
You're
not
supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Gordon,
Yet here you are.
That's right. That's right. Y'all fell for it.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Wink.
Wait. Clever, but not smart enough.
Oh.
Let me show you how it was done.
Hey.
Back in the day.
Hey. Oh, he about to over. Well, you must have forgot who you was messing with, Mike G. You must have. Oh, that's right, Gordon. That's right. That's right.
Brawling like a common street hood.
Yeah.
It
How
just
else you
doesn't do
supposed
it
to
for
do
me.
it? How else you supposed to do it? Oh, Batman.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh, he about to die. He's about to die. Oh, there we go. Oh, square. Hey, yo. Oh,
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why
I
would
don't
you save
kill.
that dirtbag's
That's my
life?
code.
Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
You will, because I definitely think I will. I thought you didn't want to brawl like some common street hood. Yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah, my guy. Oh. Ooh, we right off the bat with the action. Let's get it. Let's body slam him. Let's body slam him.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt.
I'm
We
not
know
good
you
with
can't
puzzles.
let that happen.
So he got like bombs and stuff planted everywhere around here. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh, Gordon. Okay. Who is that?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Who are you? Oh.
After all, we're here to help.
Oh God, I can already tell how this is about to be, cause I think which show was I watching this? Arrow. I think she was a B word. I think it was an Arrow. And look how she's just showing up. Let's scan it first to make sure it
Circuitry
ain't a
inside,
booby trap.
but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
Oh,
We'll see
shut
each
up.
other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the
Is that-
sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me
Is
all
that-
about it down at the precinct.
Montoya.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Is that Montoya?
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
He's arrogant.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. For what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
No, because he killed that guy.
Different is on it
Crazy.
right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the
I can
feds doing
definitely
here?
tell by how you are
Riddler's
what they
their
could probably
case.
call you.
The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Never heard.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
Okay.
That means she operates from the shadows.
Okay.
As do you.
Yes.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong.
I guess
Riddler's
because they
back.
were.
And if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine
See,
team.
I bet because he fought
I heard how
and
you
Thomas
dealt with Lady
Wayne.
Arkham. Not to mention that filth Oswald Cobblepot.
I'm gonna be nice
do great
and say
things
that's a good
together if we
idea because I
join
really don't know her
forces.
vibe. I mean,
Seems
I
that
get her
way to me.
vibe.
We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only
Okay.
real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers.
Well, that was
You
kind of my idea.
GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Because
Then
if they
maybe
would have
you're
came
not
in
as
guns
impressive as I
shooting.
thought.
Okay.
I'm here to prevent
okay.
this incompetence in the future.
Watch it.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
I got
This
you.
is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
I got you, Corey.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field
How you
Intelligence
doing?
Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
Thank
I
you for
put
that
together this psychological profile of Riddler.
shot that you
You'll
did
see when you
earlier.
read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
I gotta be careful
Thanks.
about what I say.
That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Okay.
I just wanted to say it's a real honor
I'm
to
not
meet you.
really too keen.
I do have something
on,
I want to ask, though.
Like people I don't know
criminally
being friendly
insane.
with me.
You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
I don't like
You
your
can't keep
insinuation. I
away,
feel like you're trying to
can
say
you?
I draw them out.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that was a little bit
I
harsh.
didn't mean to pry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think I know you a little better now.
Oh crap.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your
people-
city.
I
I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice.
Why
I'm
you gotta
letting
be
you
so
hunt the Riddler for
aggressive?
now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Okay, I'm just flipping out, bro. Deuces. She kind of intense. You heard her calm down a little bit, like. Excuse me. Just a little bit, like you a little.
What an eventful evening.
Very.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thank you, Alfred.
Thanks, Al.
Oh my god. Every time I see Alfred, I just gotta
Focus.
apologize. Like,
Maybe music will help.
let's do ambient.
Something with a beat.
Ambient. I might have said that wrong. I might have said it wrong.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are. Let's get to work.
How can I walk faster?
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Thank you,
There's
Alfred.
plenty
Thank
here.
you.
Know your enemy and all that.
Oh, Alfred.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We
Yeah, I gotta
about
always
family.
worry about you.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
He might need paid vacation, Bruce, because if he's walking around with shaky arms, you might be overworking him just a little bit too much.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military
Amanda
leaders,
Waller,
intelligence experts, and government
Mind
officials.
of the style.
Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, that man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid
Yeah,
and
they're gonna
thoroughly
make things a
exhausting
lot
job.
harder.
I mean,
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the
How
playing
is
field.
Lucius?
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
So he's the
Yes,
first.
to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was
Really?
presumed dead for so long.
And he just appears
Why
out of
come
nowhere
back to Gotham?
now. Right.
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course.
Oh, Lord.
That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
Very.
If you ask
very.
me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Arkham Asylum, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
You should see her face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Okay, so this is just the people. And which one is this? This is just everything that's going on within the city. All right.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, wait. Okay. It's a whole X and drag with... Okay. Oh, okay.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to
I'm not
remember
good
the
at
answer, do
riddles,
you?
and I'm not
Sadly,
even gonna
no.
pretend like I know what they're talking about. I have an eye but cannot see. Who am I? I have an eye but I can't see. Eye of a hurricane?
Eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps
I don't
us.
think that's it.
Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question.
Okay, so that might not be the right
If that is indeed the key.
Eye of a needle. Maybe
The
eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object
Okay,
in question?
okay, Alfred. I don't know.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Oh, was that the right answer? Oh, this movie tickets. Okay, that's from
Never
my parents.
forget.
Okay, I didn't know what that was for. Let's talk to Alfred. Just to
Your
make sure
guess
he's
is as good
okay.
as mine.
Okay, so you're not helping. Okay. How do I walk faster? Do I have any gadgets that will help me?
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Okay, clearly not this. And this is the new suit that I have. Okay. Alright, so do I go this way then? Okay, so this is everything from season 1. Oh wait, can I take the needle off of here? I don't want to play it. No, I don't want to play it. Catwoman, Harvey, Penguin, and Lady Arkham. Okay, so maybe there's something up here that I can use. Or do I have to look at the computer? No. Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking about either. Okay, so I can't talk to you, Alfred. Am I supposed to play the disc? Maybe. I don't think I'm supposed to. I don't. I'm so lost. Alright, Alfred, I need you to kind of guide me, right? Is there anything on this table that I can use? Oh, okay, I was supposed to go right here. I was supposed to go right here the whole time. Oh my god.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or Waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Well, that was weird. I don't know what that was about.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh, your daughter.
Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
It's morning time, but it always looks like it's dark in Gotham for whatever reason. Like,
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina.
You the one
That's
that
what
was
I've come
kind
to
of
expect with you as Wayne
on my side,
Enterprises
but not
chairperson.
on my side at the same time.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Damn.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Right?
Sounds great.
I didn't want to lie because I didn't know if it would like come back on me, and knowing me and my memory, I'll forget that that's the option that I picked.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles.
Not his feet all up on
Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
Or drive
No
us
sign of
insane as
explosives or
well.
poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
I gotta do this again. Y'all gonna make me do this again? Oh, okay.
Now would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Oh.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Oh.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end
Okay,
AV,
it looks
stealth
nice.
black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say
please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Nosy.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you?
No.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
God damn, I don't even know
Let me take
what
a
this
crack at
sentence
it.
just said.
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
See, I don't know,
I hope
like...
he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
You know, Al, no one messes with his dinnerware.
It's so funny that she mentions her brother Luke because he becomes
Catch you guys
Batwing
later.
in the
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks.
I think it's in Batwoman and in the Batman movie I watched.
All right,
he
then.
becomes Batwing.
Time
Lucius'
to
son.
crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold?
Do you
Into
think
the
that would be a
mission.
good idea?
We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
I don't know if I'm being
Great.
too...
I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
I don't know if I'm being too nice.
Shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent...
I was about to say I know who you guys are.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
I got a taste
Be done
for
with
some
you.
dirty rice, yo.
No worries.
Like, I don't know
I'll,
why.
start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
Look at y'all being
We're with the
nosy,
agency's
bruh.
behavioral analysis unit.
Just like
We just
your
came by
boss.
to ask a few questions.
Am I in
I
trouble?
sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Oh, hurry up and get that file.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah,
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through?
I don't want to
know
be
how
too
you still do it.
suspicious
Do
because
what,
they are from the
It wasn't
BAU
long ago when you were the most
and they can
hated man
read
in
like
Gotham.
body language.
Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
Yeah.
What,
I didn't want Lucius to think I was like
what is it
ignoring
you
him or
want?
anything. That's the only
The
reason why I
agency
answered it.
recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Yeah, that's not my
Oh,
concern.
I'm sorry, I think you were in the wrong place.
They don't got nothing to do
You see,
with
I
it.
don't really consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah. Really? Because our
Shade?
sources say otherwise. A
Really?
lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent.
Well,
He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city.
look, yeah.
Come to think of it, you've been associated with
Now you being nosy. Now you being nosy, Brad.
the criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen.
Yeah, I
You live in one of the
almost
most
said
dangerous
what I
cities in
said
the world,
as
right?
Batman, and she
Stands
probably
to
would put
reason
two
I
and two
run into
together.
a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that
about
it
him?
was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
I would not say
From
we
the sound of
became
it,
friends.
You two were close,
John may very well say that, yes.
but not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
Yes,
I
because
see. According to hospital records, you
damn
and
it.
John were involved
she
in
write
riot.
everything
They
down.
captured the whole incident on video.
I
We
saw
had
you
a conver-
flee after John cut.
Okay,
another inmate, and
they
named Victor's
got
eyes.
everything, Brad.
Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared.
I wouldn't say I was scared.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
No, because I didn't even know he got
Why
out.
would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Oh, this dude's crazy.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
That's creepy.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
See, the fact that y'all talking him up
Did
makes
he
me believe
do
he's gonna
something
appear
wrong?
somehow.
He's a person of interest. You
For
see,
what?
we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Uh-huh.
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
Uh-huh.
And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe
No, I
you're
don't.
afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Okay.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I'm calling my lawyer because now
I am calling my lawyer.
crossing the line.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
They kind of coming on a little strong. You like.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you
What happened?
What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Wait a
Lucius,
minute.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
Oh my God, like...
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing.
This is personal now, bruh. Like, you went over there.
It's personal. We
Definitely
can't let him get
personal.
away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
We can't make it about
Believe me,
us.
Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in
On her
such a
first
violent
day
way.
at the job, and yeah, and in a violent way too, Alfred. But yeah.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad
Yeah,
was
I was thinking like, oh my God, I don't know what to
like
say.
family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it.
Oh, man.
Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Now I guess it's true.
Okay, well, you don't have to make me feel bad. I feel
He was so
worse.
busy.
I mean, you don't have to
I
make
can
me
remember
feel
the last
worse.
time I got to
I
hang
already
out with
feel
him.
bad.
Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
Yeah, this last thing you asked
And
of him
he
got him
gave it
killed.
all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
What?
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Girl, you will get fired. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Don't do that.
Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
What were you
can
guys
only
working
imagine.
on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing.
Mm-hmm.
That weird disc.
Uh-huh.
Was that what killed him?
I don't
Did
know.
you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I don't...
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no
I don't want to
idea
lie to
Lucius
her.
could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you?
Oh, it
I
has
hope you can
changed.
forgive yourself.
Okay, see, Tiffany kind of pushing my buttons a little bit.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Oh, okay, well, never mind. I was going to bring you into the fold, but now you threatening to snitch
Sorry,
on me.
really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
Oh,
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but Judge...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Hey, buddy! It's good to see you.
Why are you appearing here
She's been
after
through
them
a lot.
got dag people that came to my job, bruh?
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans.
Oh my
your friend
God.
was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me.
Oh my God.
We're two threads in the same stitch.
This dude is outrageous.
I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Sorry that you're sick. Thank you. Thank you. I guess. I don't
I knew
know.
you'd be hurting. See, I
That's
thought
not
it might make you
appropriate,
feel
bruh.
better.
Like
You do realize you don't give these at funerals, right?
Of course you don't.
It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
No, I don't know.
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
He creeping me out. Kinda creepy.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself.
Did you kill
She
her?
always had a soft spot for me.
Did you kill her? Is she dead?
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
Why does he look like the little boy that I rescued from the
Oh, I
Vale's
do.
house?
I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham.
I don't think I don't remember
You're
if
gonna
I
do
told you I
right
was going to
by
do
me.
you a favor.
Aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew.
I guess.
the
I don't
moment
know.
We
I don't
met.
know.
Friends for life.
I don't know about that. I should turn you over to the authorities because you're kind of crazy and you're stalking me, right?
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
Criminals.
They remind me of you. Of your father.
Criminals,
So
basically.
who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're
Why am I
looking
meeting them?
to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Oh
I'd be
my
happy to
God.
chat with your friends, John.
I don't know what to do. Like, I just want to appease this dude because I'm scared he'll make a scene at this funeral.
We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real.
See,
You
he's still
can't
making a
force
scene.
this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
Yes, boy, don't take no picture of me. Don't do it.
I just
I don't want people thinking
hit
we
it off
cool.
with the guys.
I don't want people thinking we cool.
Though, I've gotten a real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let
I
the
don't know.
authorities know.
This scene, I
blow
feel
off
like,
they're dealing with,
should
but-
not be funny to me.
Wait a minute, you know him
But
too.
like,
Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Oh, you don't have to tell me
I don't
twice,
know. Like, I
boy.
just, this is like, I
If
don't
I
know.
had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His whole... You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't want to cause a scene. I don't know what the, I don't know.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
If you were going to tell me
Honestly,
anyway, then
that's
really
all I
didn't have to
know.
say anything.
And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help
No.
you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
Don't get
Do
involved.
not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing.
Oh my
I'll
God.
take care of this.
I said no.
Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Yeah, I think you should. You should have been did that.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Then you got your ass all in my face.
It's,
Like,
it's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I'ma just trust
I
him.
know
I
we'll see
don't
each
even
other
want
again
to.
soon.
I don't even want to track him. I really don't.
Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
The dude's crazy.
Intriguing fellow.
Very.
Certainly not one for decorum.
At all.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Not action in the beginning, not two new people that's all up in my business. John is just appearing out of nowhere, and Lucius is dead. Tiffany got beef with me already. Like, it's just a lot.
Enjoy the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Towers start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing.
Yeah.
Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets dragged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Right.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families.
Yeah.
You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised?
Okay, what's
East
East
End's
End?
been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up.
Oh,
Trying to get more patrols
okay.
out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
Oh,
that narrows down the search at least.
Oh, I gotta. Okay, so that's 46, 44th, and 43rd. He said between this.
A construction site at the center of 46th, abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place.
Or
for
did he say
everybody to have a
44th?
hideout.
I don't remember what he said. I don't remember what he said.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman.
Thank you so
If
much.
this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words.
Petty.
Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
I didn't even say nothing to her. She came at me.
I have
Like,
to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
so was Batman.
Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
Yeah, because you definitely put yourself in a lot of
I
danger
appreciate you
that you
saying
don't
that.
need to. Me
Waller,
personally, I wouldn't do
she
it.
doesn't see that as a strength.
But yeah, no.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already
Yeah.
got him breathing down my neck about what went down
Let's
at the
just
casino.
inform her.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
It looks lawless here. Like, it's like green mist and everywhere. Like,
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place.
He just scared
She's
the
caught up in
living
briefings,
out
can't
of
get
me,
here for a
Brad.
while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
not at all.
Let's see what we can learn.
Oh, so okay. Can I look at his shoes? No, okay, that's not important, I guess.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
A monkey statue.
See no evil. Hear no
Hear
evil.
no evil.
Speak no evil.
That'll probably be important at some point in the story. Okay, I need you to go down the steps, please. And then we get trapped in here, of course.
Damn it.
Of course.
It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
God damn it.
We go in.
After you.
Oh, don't go to that death chamber. Whose shoe was that? God damn
Give me
it,
a
puzzle.
good honest crack house any day.
Gordon. Who was that?
Oh, God.
Who is this?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Oh, okay.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Oh, wait, he got... His eyeballs look different.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Ooh.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Oh my god.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
How did he find out
Damn
about
it.
this place?
Me either.
Ooh, okay, so he
He's
was in
missing
that chamber.
parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The
Yeah,
victim
he
in the
was in
casino.
that. He was in that death chamber. What else?
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one is almost completely melted through.
Want to leave?
That's a
Get
hell of an
inside.
invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Okay, inspect the. Oh, here we go with this crap. Okay. All right, so here we go. Look at the death chamber.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box,
Yeah.
I guess. He was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Okay, so I kind of already see the floor.
It's still warm.
Yeah.
There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Which is explain the holes in
This
the
thing is
top.
built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round,
Turn
but not the
around,
right
but not
way.
the right way.
And you might live to see another day.
Turn around,
What
but
does
not
it
the
mean?
right way. So turn left, maybe.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Okay, so what is this? This is the glass that reveals a hidden message on monitors. Okay, so link that with. All right, let's cancel that one. Let's cancel that one. Let's cancel that one.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye.
Oh, so I have to get
We'll
in the
have to look
chamber
at it through
and
a
probably
polarized
read the message. Ew. Interesting. All right, so let's link you with you.
If this door were closed,
You
the
could read the
portal would be
message.
looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Yeah. All right, so let's go right here and look at the safe. Oh, the monkeys.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Oh, okay. So his tongue was cut off for speak no evil, his ear for hear no evil, and
Safes
eyes
with
for see no
electronic
evil.
locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are blades inside.
And
Fingers.
a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
What is he like, Saw? Jigsaw? All right, so the open save, we will link that to his fingers being cut off.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
His shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Alright, so let's look at his email.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
It says, alright, I'll take the
Talk
deal
about
just so long as
strange
you stay with my
bedfellows.
family. You can pick up the
You
problem.
know,
Oh, God, I didn't read fast
Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
And then we're gonna read the co-worker email.
What does it
for
say?
someone so smart, sometimes you
Riddler's
act real
not working
stupid. The
alone.
resources were not for your
Just
crackpot
wonderful.
view with Batman.
More psychos
you knew
to
that
worry
you would
about.
ahead anyway. And
He has colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Something just came into my mind.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess his heated floor with the shoe. Yeah, because it's burnt.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Cinderella with the burnt foods. And so we're gonna link you to that.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Lord, loaded. Okay, what else? Is there anything else that I can look at? Oh, this. What does this give? Successful link. Is this a successful link? Is there more I'm supposed to... Oh, what's this? I didn't even see this over here.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori.
I didn't even see this.
Extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
And then...
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields.
I thought
no
so.
signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals.
I figured.
Clever son of a bitch.
Yeah. If you want to call him clever, I will call him something else. Alright, what next? What else am I supposed... Oh, what is this over here?
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an
Definitely.
agency issue pistol.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency,
they'll find... I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Okay.
Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
I wouldn't say he beat him. He just hit him one time.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle.
Because he like, you keep seeing stuff and I'm
Now I
not
need
seeing
to know
it.
what order they happened in.
I think the chair happened first. I think the chair happened. And then he got. I think the chair happened. Then he got in the death
The agent
chamber.
woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors. He willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Then he put the foot out.
The
Put the
agent's
foot out. He
shoe
put the
caught
fire.
fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Then he went over here.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out
before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Oh my
This is
goodness, so
insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead.
Any mistake could be my last.
Okay.
I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game. Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel to. Oh, okay.
Wrong way! That's what that
Okay.
agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
Oh, I gotta keep doing it? Okay.
Can almost make out a message.
Okay.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil,
Ask the
hear no evil,
third.
speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done.
I feel like that hit my ear,
You
but
can
it didn't.
withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
I don't know which one I'm supposed to open. I feel like it's Speak No Evil. Maybe. so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, so it's not speed. I'm so sorry, Batman. I am so sorry.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range
What's the third?
ultrasonic device.
Maybe
Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Okay, so it wasn't speak no evil. Oh, maybe it's the eyes. Maybe it's the eyes. Or is it hear no evil? Okay, so it was pretty obvious. This is what I said the first time because it has to do with hearing.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
A missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal.
Oh my God.
That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies.
Oh my God. He blew Lucius
Everyone on
up?
my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them.
I wouldn't say I'm making
You must be
friends with
really
them.
up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
No.
This goes way before her time.
Okay.
But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost.
Oh my God, I already got enough people on my ass. I don't need Gordon on it as well. Please don't believe this dude.
I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what
When
it
we
takes
fought
to be a
earlier, you
player
said I
in
was
this
fighting
town.
too like I was
Not
much I
without
was in the
giving up
gutter.
those
Shut your punk ass
values
up.
you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't think Gordon
I don't
cares.
blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I worked
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you...
I didn't want everybody to know.
Doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
Why everybody everybody just want to be on me?
I mean,
like,
I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you so much, Gordon. Just don't turn on me like everybody else. Oh, Alfred. Oh. If you want to punch the doll, just punch it. This is a long ass episode.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
Yeah, he is.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take. He's too close for my comfort. He is.
I know.
You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Unfortunately, yeah.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius.
Oh
Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
And I saw you looking at that Lady Arkham doll, so I know you probably want to
A list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Alright, so this is the list.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Okay, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Okay.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Oh my god, he's trying to rain down missiles on Gotham. Oh my
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it.
I hope so.
I've never
'cause you
been one
wasn't
to
looking
shy
like
away
it.
from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Why he just didn't throw it out the
Switch to
window?
audio only, please.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both
Bruce,
sound
you might
files.
need therapy. You might need therapy, bruh. Alright.
Dwayne? Batman?
Oh, wait, I don't know. Hold on, I gotta hear.
Tiffany. Bruce. Tower. Enterprises. Bruce.
Okay, so this one. Was it this one?
Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Okay. Riddler, Enterprises, Tiffany, Wayne. What was this one again? Batman. Tiffany. And Tiffany.
Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
How he get my number?
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Why
Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Bruce got an iPhone.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
I'm gonna go with Mori.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Yeah, he did.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I'm so lost. Okay. I don't really care about my relationship with Waller, but I care about my relationship with Gordon. I don't want Bruce to get on her radar, but I don't want to mess my relationship up with Gordon. He's already kind of upset that I didn't tell him about Lucius. So I'm leaning towards Morty.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Oh my God, bruh. Are you okay, Alfred? Alfred is going through it, bruh. He's really going through it. Like, Alfred is stressed out. These are long ass episodes. Oh, but see, I gotta think about my reputation as
Waller's
Bruce.
people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here.
And y'all think you're an agent too, right?
They're following his every move.
Who are you? Agent.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
I know, Alfred. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer.
Oh, you know
other
what?
than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel.
The
Not
fact that I
being
went as Bruce and I'm talking to Mori, and they already feel like I'm associated with way too many criminals as
We
Bruce.
need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
It's kind of crazy. I
Impressive,
didn't think about that.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
You looking
Why
at
would
them
I do that?
hands. You're on his
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see
He's
that
crazy.
you do.
He's
It
crazy.
scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target.
I don't know if he marked me as a
knew your
target,
father
but
back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned.
I don't want to talk about my criminal
never
father. I don't
dishonor
want to
his
talk about
memory.
him.
He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
My father was a criminal, Mr. Maury. I didn't follow in his footsteps.
And yet yours led you here, to a backroom meet, out of earshot of the authorities.
Okay, I guess
I
he's kind
can
of
help
following
you
in
find
his
the Riddler,
footsteps.
Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste.
Oh, you will not
can
get me
help with
involved.
that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I don't know what to say.
It's simple. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's
I
handle
am
this
not
quickly
making no
and
transfer.
without
Give me that
disturbance.
goddamn
No deal.
drive.
This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
Yes, give me the goddamn
Kill
drive.
me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
I don't give a damn.
Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
I don't give a damn. I am not involved.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
If I would have sent that money to him, they would have been like, "Oh, you sent Maury money. You really like your dad." Blah blah blah. Then I would have had to knock heads. It's
Armed men on
try
board.
to avoid
This
it.
must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Didn't I knock you out before, sir? You.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
No, I don't.
What do you think's gonna happen? Noise.
Yeah, I see the green text bubble.
What's your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here.
Where
soon.
is he?
Then you'll see
that
what
him?
this is all made of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could escape.
Hostages.
You and your
They
boss
appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Oh, he got them in death chambers.
calculations.
A good spot for cover.
Colleagues too. And it's hard to blame individuals.
All right, so let's
for
move here.
institutional incompetence. The
Okay.
agency has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my
Wait for
revenge on
it.
your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of
Don't
my
want him
plan.
raising an alarm.
What are you talking about?
I'll
You'll
move
see
when
what I
he's
mean
looking.
soon, of course. They might might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate
I'm peeking
need of
around
some
like this,
schooling.
like. Ooh.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh, okay.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Then more of y'all pop up out of nowhere, like. Oh, that's on the left. Okay.
Oversized vermin!
Stop it.
Batman! Batman!
Agent of
Oh, you got caught.
More! It's heating up!
Oh, calm down, bro.
Thanks, Batman. Hi. Are you all right? Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Oh, so he faked it. You faked it.
I memorized
Okay.
your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
You faked it. Okay, son. Dude,
Maury
that
was
was a little lit.
incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait.
Oh.
Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die.
So
you
you
care
weren't
too
really gonna
much
kill
about
them.
the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an
Oh, okay,
inch
I
of your
didn't
life.
Hard to
mean
do
to
that
see
when
that.
you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all might die. I'm so sorry.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you.
Why?
You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh my God.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead.
You're an asshole.
Who am
on
I?
a whole nother level.
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman.
No, I cannot.
You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident.
If I answer, will she die?
Blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
If I answer, will she die?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you!
Please. No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Okay, so what am I supposed? Oh, I can knock her in the I can knock her in the chamber. Or is it to the okay, or is it to this?
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think
I don't know what I was supposed to do. I don't know what I was supposed to do. I don't know what I was supposed to do right here. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Alright, am I supposed to link the gauntlet to... Okay, clearly I'm supposed to link it to
I'll fire
that.
one of the missiles.
Oh, up here. Okay, I didn't see that.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
I didn't see that the first time. And I'm gonna link that to her. Yeah.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Definitely not you.
What are you doing?
So she dies from the blast if I don't reach her and correct her, she die from that. That's kind of cat.
No, 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 no!
I'm coming for that ass, boy.
Impossible!
I'm coming for that ass, boy.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress.
You killed my friend Lucius. So now I gotta come to you. Ooh, okay, Batman. I feel like we're going a little bit too far. I don't wanna cause him death. I feel like that
Who's
should be
the
enough.
man who's got no time left?
We don't want to kill him.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
I hit it. I hit it.
Oh no.
Oh, that looks kind of beautiful.
This can't be happening.
Let's soccer kick his punk ass. Wank. Where's Agent Avesta? Because I feel like she fell in the water. Where is she? Oh, there she go. I thought she fell in the water with the chamber.
Batman, Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
Not true. I wouldn't have been able to stop him without you.
Thank you, Batman. It's good to know we've got Riddler in custody. Despite the cost.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules.
Oh, to protect
you
civilians.
let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you.
Me personally?
Can it?
It was
Must
your
be an
fault.
uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler.
Not me.
All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You
Don't try
came
to
at
put.
me,
Don't try to
remember?
blame me.
Not the other way around.
Not you
I
trying
pushed
to be
the
the victim.
Batman to his limits.
Did you really though? You
Tested
really did.
his precious code.
You really didn't.
And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Oh. Oh.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Is he dead?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
Did he just die?
Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
And there she go in the background.
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Okay, I like the line, but you need to
your
calm
asses
down.
off the side of this ship.
Do
it's
it.
A goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead.
That ain't my fault.
Riddler is dead.
Oh,
and
not
I don't
my
know
fault.
exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you
do it.
expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement.
I only punched him. How he get a neck
Batman
brace?
is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon,
God.
you're being relieved of your stars.
What?
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of would never know. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them?
No, I have not.
I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce.
Okay, bitch knew who I was. I didn't mean to call her a I didn't mean to call her a bitch, but how do you know who I am? I didn't mean to call her that, y'all. I really didn't. Like, you and 58.6% of players left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was frustrated with himself when you didn't like his car. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. You and 77% of players left Tiffany feeling furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. So she would have rather me lie to her. That's weird to me, but whatever. You and 68.7% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud when you thought of Gotham before yourself. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with a vengeance. He approves of your decision to take the drive by force. Okay. You and 61% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. I really don't care. She was annoyed that you tampered with her witness. I really, really don't care. Because you went behind her back to talk to Maury, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. I don't care. I don't care, and I don't care. You and 44, damn, I got a low percent. 44% of players left Iman feeling guilt-ridden. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She was sorry she angered you while acting. I felt bad about that. And she was full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. Well, listen, I kind of rather liked you. Yeah, your friend was kind of an asshole to me. But you and 77% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Because you took his side against Waller, he is steadfastly loyal to you. Thank you. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 82% of players confessed. Yeah, because I felt like if me and Gordon is as cool as I think we are, I wouldn't lie to him. 9% of players said you couldn't talk about him. Oh, a lot of people went with the way I went. That's cool. Did you choose to visit Maury or Eli? You and 74% of players chose to visit Maury for information on Riddler. Now I kind of wish I would have went the opposite. I wanted to see how that would work out. How did you get the drive from Maury? You and 56% of players took the drive. All I did was choke this dude and hit him, and now he has a neck brace on. I don't. It's just. Did you save Iman or the agents? You and 25% of players let the agents die by not answering questions. Oh, so a lot of people answer all the questions? Maybe I should have answered all the questions. Maybe I should have answered the questions. I didn't want Iman to die. Like, is that the end of the episode? Okay, so that's the end of episode 1. That's gonna do it for the stream. I will be back with episode 2 probably tomorrow. And One Piece if it comes out. And I didn't do Black Clover Sunday because I was busy. So probably do like a double chapter reaction on Sunday or whatever. And more Batman. It's your boy Will Games. Oh, so like and follow my Facebook gaming page, Will Games 215 _ because I'm going to start streaming Infamous Second Son on that channel. So be on the lookout for that. It's your boy Will Games 215 signing out. Peace, everybody, and deuces.